So now you should have a script in every part that was copied and pasted from the first script. And now I'm going to bring up a small issue. What I want to bring up is, what about if our script said that we want to set the character's health when he touches the red to the character's health like minus 50, right? Well, the character starts at 100, and so if he touches the red, then he'll be struck down to 50% health, and then he touches the red again and he'll be struck down to 0 health, and then he'll die. So let's say we did that and we changed it in all of our scripts, and we decided later that we don't want it to be 50, we want it to be 33, right? So that he could touch the red 3 times. Well, then we'd have to go back and change the code in all of the scripts, right? And remember, these few red blocks here, which seem like a lot, are not all of the red blocks that we're going to be putting together. There's also going to be another one here, a panel over here. There's going to be 3 red balls over here. There's going to be quite a few different red parts where we're going to need the same script, right? And so if we did decide, oh, we made a mistake, we want to change it, we'd have to go back and change it in every single script, and it would be quite painful, right? So that brings up the use of module scripts. Okay, and what are module scripts? They're a script where you can write it once, and then you can use that function many times. All right, and that's what we want to do here. So we're going to go ahead and create our module script right in Starter Player. So we're going to go here into Starter Player, go into Starter Player Scripts. We'll right click, say Insert Object, and insert a module script. Okay. We'll go ahead and leave this here, go in between them, and we will say local, we're going to say function module dot lava touch, and we'll say other part. Now inside of here, what we're going to do is go back to one of our scripts that we created, like this one, and we're going to take the body of it, and I'm going to copy, and I'm going to paste it right in here. Okay. Now up here, maybe we shouldn't call it other part, maybe we should just call it touched part, like what we did earlier, and we should be good to go. Okay, I'm going to change this back to health is equal to 0 because I like the way that is. If you touch it once, you should explode. And now that we have this module script here, I want to go ahead and use this function many times in all of these scripts, right? And again, why would I want to do that? Because if I want to make a change to all of these different scripts, I could do it now just once right here in my module script. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect this script to my module script. So how's that going to look? I'm going to say up here, local module is equal to require game.starter player dot starter player scripts dot module script. Right? And if you go ahead and trace this down, that traces us right back to the module script we just created. And so we're going to save it here in the variable called module. And then we don't need this function anymore because he is defined in module scripts. And here, when it touches, I don't want to run the local function here because I deleted it. I want to run the module function. So I'm going to say module.lavaTouch. You don't need the 2 parentheses at the end. So it's just going to look like that. And now this part is using the function here in module scripts, and we get all the benefits from that, right? Written once here, used many times here. So I'm going to go ahead and test this out. So if we come back here and I highlight part, this is the part that the script is attached to, and that's the one that I could test with. So I'll go ahead and play. And okay, so it works. Now the challenge exercise here is to use the same module script in all of the rest of these parts.